Imagine this. You're stressed out from work all day, and when you finally get home hoping to relax, you're greeted with more work. That's exactly how modern MMOs feel. And Ragnarok 3? It's the perfect example of this problem. Today, I want to share my insight on why this game will never be the true successor to Ragnarok Online 1. But before we continue, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video. Speaking of farming Zenny, ready to take your gameplay to the next level? I've got some great news. LD Shop offers loads of discounts, so you can save more and buy more, all without breaking the bank. Here's how to recharge. Copy your user ID in-game by clicking your avatar and selecting the plus sign to copy it. Use my link. This will take you to LD Shop. Sign in with your email. Paste your user ID and hit top up to proceed with payment. Wait a moment, and you'll receive your in-game item instantly. It's that easy. Plus, new users who register using my link will get an extra 15% discount coupon. Don't miss out. Click the link, recharge now, and start saving today. Level up your gameplay and enjoy exclusive discounts with LD Shop. Hi, and welcome back to the channel. This will be my honest opinion about Ragnarok Online 3, which is currently in its pioneer test that started the 12th of August. Just a quick disclaimer, everything you'll see and hear in this video is subject to change, meaning all of this can still be different once the official launch comes. That's why I won't focus too much on small details that are easy to fix. Instead, I'll focus on the overall structure of the game. Let's start with the good things I've seen so far. Honestly, the game feels very optimized in this pioneer test. Even during dungeon runs or guild versus guild, there's little to no lag or delay. And you'll see that as well across different content creators who have access to the game. When it comes to graphics, the leap is huge, especially if you came from Ragnarok Online 1. Ragnarok 3 really feels like a big step up in terms of visuals. As for the controls, I'd say there's still room for improvement. I don't really feel the weight of the character when moving around. To me, it feels a bit floaty or too slow, unlike the old Ragnarok Online where the movement felt more grounded. And the original controls from the old Ragnarok game is still not polished yet. When it comes to the negatives, I think I have a lot more to say. After just playing the first Pioneer test, players quickly noticed issues, and you can't deny it, because reaction videos from different creators are everywhere. Some complain about the auto-combat system, some say it's too pay to win. But for me, there's only one thing that really bothers me. There's just too much to do inside the game. The biggest example is the Remnant Echo. This feature is directly tied to your character progression because it makes your skills stronger. To upgrade it, you need hostless soul cores, which you only get as rewards from dungeon exploration. Missing even one attempt has a huge impact on your progression. And this kind of system suggests a very linear progression. You always have to keep up with your combat power. Instead of simply enjoying the game, it starts to feel like a second job you do after coming home. And if we miss a daily or weekly quest even a couple of times, the only real way to fix our character is by spending real money. On top of that, unlocking symbols in the Remnant Echo is random. You need matching sets to activate an effect, but imagine if you're already on your 4th slot and you unlock the wrong symbol, you'll need to start over. There's no guarantee. And this is what worries me. A lot of modern games are building systems that artificially push player retention. Daily quests, weekly quests, and RNG progression. But when your growth as a character depends on gacha or random chance, it doesn't feel rewarding, it just feels exhausting. This clearly suggests even more repetitive grinding. And that's just with the Remnant Echo. We haven't even touched on the card upgrades, the gear power system, or other features like the build album and the collection system. Let's not forget why people kept coming back to Ragnarok Online. It's not just the graphics, it's not just the features. The real reason is because it gave us freedom. Once you hit the level cap, all you had to do was farm for equipment. You weren't tied to daily quests just to progress, and because of that, the community evolved naturally. Remember the priest and acolyte warpers in Frontera? That wasn't designed by the devs, it was created by the players. Or the boosters in Thor Volcano. You couldn't just pay them, you also needed a slave priest for support. Again, that was a player-made system. And when there was nothing else to do, you could just hang out in Payon Cliff, chat with other players, and maybe even run into Cheese Whiz, the rich wizard. That's the magic of Ragnarok Online. It gave us freedom. Freedom to be a merchant, a warper, a booster, a hardcore grinder, or just a casual player chilling with friends. The most important part, we played every day because it was fun, not because we had to chase a long checklist of daily quests that made the game feel like a second job. And that's it for my first impression of Ragnarok Online 3. Next time, we'll talk about the latest updates in Ragnarok Mobile Eternal Love 2. We'll also revisit Ragnarok 3, as more features are unlocked, and see how the game continues to develop. If you enjoyed this video and want more honest takes, guides, and updates about Ragnarok and other MMOs, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. I'd love to hear from you too. What do you think about Ragnarok 3 so far? Is it just hype, or do you see real potential in it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one.
Caverns buzz with ghostly laughs, friends I'll never meet on maps, typing hope through